I'm in Makawao on Maui. Look at this rainbow. Look real close, there's a double rainbow. And it's raining outside and the ocean is right out there, but you can't see it. It's kind of foggy, but this rainbow is just so awesome. It's all the way across. That's cool. You know, Maui's known for rainbows. This is one reason why. So what is Joe going to show you today? I'm in a little garage and this light fixture has got to go. This thing is older than the hills. I'm still in Maui and this thing here is all rusty. The ends are rusty. You try to turn the light switch on, you hold your mouth just right, flip it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's just not working very well. Okay, so in fact, I'm going to go in and make sure the light switch is turned off. Okay, I got the light switch turned off, and this light, the end of it is all rusted out and it's broken, and you know, it's about ready to fall down as it is. You know, when you live out by the ocean or something, everything tends to rust, and so every once in a while you've got to replace things. So that's what we're going to do, and that's what this video is all about. We're going to replace this light fixture. Now this is called a surface-mounted fluorescent light fixture. This is a 4-footer, and as you saw, it only had one tube. Well, I went to the store and I got a 2-tube one. It's just a little bit wider than that, and that's how I'm going to replace it. Now, whenever you go to the store to replace something like this, you've got to read the labels. This one here, you see it says 4-foot strip 120 volt T12 2 lamp. T12, what the heck is T12? These bulbs right here are T12s. See that? T12, 40 watt, 48 inch T12. And the reason why I'm showing you that is because they also have T8 bulbs. The T8 bulbs are not designed to fit in a T12 light fixture. This has a regular ballast in it, and the T8s are designed for electronic ballasts. Now what's the difference between the two? This particular light fixture at the store was like 20 bucks, $21 or something like that. You can get electronic style ballast light fixtures the same like this. It looks just about the same for about $38, so it's almost about double. Well, the electronic style, they last longer. It doesn't cost as much to run the electricity, and I probably should have gotten that, but I figured this one is better than what was up there before, so that's what I decided to do. Okay, look at your budget, figure it out, and get the one you need. First thing I got to do is remove this top bit, and it's so rusty I'm not even quite sure how this particular one comes. Usually there's a little nib right here that you twist and then you can pull this down. I don't see that here, so I don't know if I've got to just pry on it or what I have to do. That's kind of the first mission. Wow. There, okay. Holy cow. Yeah. Look at this thing. Bugs galore. And that's probably not why it's not working, but still. goodness. And make sure you've got your power off. You don't have to turn off your breaker. You just turn off your light switch where it controls it. You don't have to worry about the small little thin wires. These thin wires go from the ballast. Here's a ballast right here. And that goes over and runs this end. Now you could replace the ends, but because this thing, you know, they don't cost very much to replace, and once they're gone this far, you might as well replace the entire thing. Don't spend your money unneedlessly. Okay, so somewhere in here, because it's mounted up to the ceiling, we know the main power is coming into here. Sure enough, here it is, right here. And that, usually you can have a black wire, a white wire, and a ground wire. If you've got more than one light fixture, you might have two sets of wires coming in here because you've got one coming in, the power coming in, and then it goes out and daisy chains into another light fixture. But in this case, there's only one set of wires. Okay, so I've got the copper ground wire right here, the black and the white. Okay, simple as that. All I'm going to do is remove these wire nuts on here and get this thing ready. Even though I know it's off, I still have this thing about thinking the power might be on or something. You know, it's not. All right. We'll deal with this set of wires later. The next step we have to do, now see all these other wires that are hanging here, you don't have to worry about all those, do you? Okay. There is a wire nut here, and I think I'm going to remove this wire nut. It looks like they used it to extend these wires. Maybe they had it replaced once upon a time, and see this white wire right here is really super short, so they just use this as a pigtail. And this is a nice stiff piece of wire. I could save this for, you know, something later on, and I've got an extra wire nut here. I can use this for a pigtail or something like that. Anytime you get extra little pieces of wire, stout wires, it's always a good thing to save them. All right? Now we got to get ready to remove this, and I'll show you that next. Now usually a light fixture like this is mounted with a couple different screws in here, and I see one right here, and I also see one way over here. Because I'm right-handed, I'm going to do this one here last over here, so I can do this one first. I'll get my ladder resituated here, because I don't want it to fall on me, you know? So if you had a helper, they can hold this light fixture while you undo these screws. See, by undoing that one screw, it's still up there, and now I can undo this one over here. Get my wires situated so that when this comes down, it's going to come right down over my wires. Alright, I probably should have my goggles on, or my, you know, my little glasses or something, because there's so much crud up in here. See, now I got to just hold this here and start unscrewing this. Wow, these screws are short. And guess it was good enough to hold it. Okay? Pull that puppy down, just like that. Gonzo. Now this light fixture, there was a ground wire that was attached by a little screw to the fixture. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I don't know if I'm going to need it in the other light fixture. We'll soon find out. I might as well save that in case I need it.